Hello, everyone. My name's Kylie Endris, and I'm in the liberal arts program right now, but I'm going to transfer into the radiography program here soon. I'm going to talk about a childhood experience that kind of made me like who I am today, or well, not who I am, but like a big part of what made me me, and like a person who I shared it with who is very special. So I have a neighbor who is just a year younger than me. Her name's Kennedy, and she lives right across the street, literally 20 yards away. And we have been like inseparable since like the womb, literally best friends forever. And growing up, like we would always play wiffle ball. Like we'd start off with wiffle ball, like going against my brother and my sister, and it'd always be us two on a team. And we just loved it. Like we started off loving it, and then we started like actually getting kind of serious about playing, like getting more competitive with it. So like when we were 8, or I was 8, she was 7, we played with the 12-year-olds and like started throwing the ball around in the yard and all that fun stuff. So so we ended up playing together for like growing up, and she was a pitcher and I caught when I was little, so I caught for her. And we were just like inseparable and we loved it. And then as we like kept growing up and stuff, like it kind of got a little more serious. Like as we got older, we started like to get good at it, and like it was like noticeable. Like our coaches noticed. And so when I was a freshman in high school, she was in 8th grade, but I was on varsity. And she was so excited, like, oh my gosh, like we can't wait to play together, like, and we just dreamed big. Like we started saying like we're gonna go to state, we're gonna like accomplish all these things, like think of our future, playing college. Like we loved softball. And so her freshman year of high school, my sophomore year, she made varsity, so it was super exciting. Like we got to play together. I was an outfielder and she pitched. She was a very, very good pitcher for us. We went to DeForest High School. So yeah, when my sophomore year, her freshman year, we were like a low key, like really, like we were a good team, but we like didn't get much respect from anyone. And so throughout the season, like we took first in conference, and like she was our freshman pitcher, like she led the conference, like blew everyone out. It was awesome. And like so we were Division 2, and then playoffs we go to Division 1. So we played like the Big 8 schools, which was really hard. So DeForest High School never like made it past. Like we never made it to state ever, because we'd have to play all these big schools like Sun Prairie and Middleton, Verona, all the Big 8 schools. And then this year, like this special year, sophomore year, we surprised ourselves because we won regional finals, which hadn't been done in a long time. And then we went to a sectional game and we beat Middleton, which they were predicted to go to state and win state, and we ended up beating them, and like no one was expecting it at all. And then our sectional final game against La Crosse Central, we were down by 1 run in the top of the 7th, and bases were loaded. There was 2 outs. I was up to bat, and everyone was kind of had tears in their eyes because like we thought we were so close making it to state, like never have before. We were so close. And I'm up to bat, bases loaded. All of a sudden, like I get this pitch and I hit a grand slam, like to win. And then we went to state there, and Kennedy, she hadn't really pitched well that game, so I went up to her. I'm like, dude, we have to make our dreams come true here. Like come on, like this is it. Like you better pitch the inning of your life. So she did, and she shut him out, and we won, and we went to state for the first time ever. And it was like the best experience ever, because this is what we dreamed of. And yeah, softball has just been a big part of our lives, like since we were little. So it was a huge, huge deal, and it still is. Like I I play softball here at Madison College, and she plays in Texas, and it was just something that made me who I am, because it made me like a hard worker, and just something I'm very passionate about. So yeah, that's just a little experience that I have been through with one of my favorite people, and it's a big part of who I am. So thanks for listening, everyone.